Hello everyone, this is Providencia. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a few dinner ideas that I made for me and my family. This is just dinner ideas. There is no recipes or none of that. But whatever links I have, I'm going to leave it in the description box below. I know I have a habit that every time I do these type of videos, I never provide links. There, I said it. I just be forgetting sometimes, but today I have my notebook and a pen, and whatever recipes I have videos on, I'm gonna write it down and then I'm gonna put it in the description box below once I finish editing this video. So if there's anything that catches your eye, something you probably want to try for you and your family, and if there's a link, it's gonna be down below. Don't worry, I have been doing a lot of recipes. I have them in my computer. I'm trying to get to that as soon as possible. But again, it's the summer and I'm just trying to enjoy the last few weeks of summer. I know once fall starts, I'm definitely going to be doing a whole bunch of recipes. With that being said, let's resume to this video. So here I have some chicken cutlets, some nice boiled potatoes. I drizzle some extra virgin olive oil, put a little salt and pepper and some parsley flakes, pickled onions, and some boiled eggs. When I feel like I don't want to be in the kitchen for a real long time, but I also want to make something that's very fulfilling and will, fill you up, this is my go-to. Because the potatoes will fill you up. Chicken cutlets, you could cook that in minutes. And boiled eggs, like how fast is it to boil eggs? You could do this complete dish in less than 30 minutes. And it is very, very good. I believe I have a video on this entire dish. If I do, I'm going to leave it in the description box below. Here I have some white rice. I paired it up with some corned beef with fries inside. I don't know if I have a recipe on this, and if I do, it's very old. So I plan to do this recipe all over again with better quality, because if you've been watching my videos for years, we're talking about like 8 years ago, then you know the quality back then was really, really bad. So I'll probably do a recipe on my corned beef with the fries, and I'm gonna make another one with sweet plantains inside. It's really, really good. I also made some spiral pasta salad, a few slices of tomatoes with cucumbers and avocado, and yeah. As you can tell, I did not put number 3 because I am not counting this as a dinner idea. This was just the day I was doing some fresh sofrito and some garlic, and I just wanted to include it in this video. I do have a recipe on how to make my sofrito. However, I do have to do a more newer one because that one is old and I do my sofrito slight different now. So be on the lookout for that video because I'm gonna do that video very soon. Here's all my sofrito and my garlic, and yeah. Don't be afraid to recycle some bottles, like, the butter containers and the mayonnaise containers. Wash it out real good and store your sofrito and your garlic in there. There's nothing wrong with that. This video is on my channel. I believe I posted it a few weeks ago. It's a come cook with me video, and you're gonna see the plate right now. But look at these yummy pork chops. My kids love when I make pork chops. That is like their favorite meat that I make for them. So here I am frying my pork chops. You're gonna see how it looks when it comes out of the oil. If you are gonna fry your pork chops, make sure that you have a plate with some paper towels. for you could remove all of the excess oil. Now you don't have to fry your pork chops if you want to go and season it the way I did on that video and put it in your oven. You could definitely do that. You could bake your pork chops, you don't have to fry them, but my kids love fried pork chops, so I'm gonna make my kids happy. And look at these yummy pork chops. Oh my goodness. Nice, flavorful, golden. And this was the video that I was just talking about. I did a whole come cook with me video on this entire plate. I will leave the link in the description box below, and you'll be able to see how I made the pork chops, the rice, the beans, the fried plantain, everything that you see on this plate. On this particular day, I just did something very simple. I made some albóndigas, which is the meatballs. That's how we call it. We make it with a nice sauce. And I paired it up with some white rice, corn, tomatoes, cucumber, and some biscuits. Now usually with my albóndigas, I usually make it with some beans, but that day I wasn't in the mood to make no beans, so that's what I made that day. I believe I have a recipe on how to make my albóndigas, which is the meatballs. I'll leave it in the description box below. I do have a video on this cheesecake that I did. I just haven't edited and posted it. But I do plan to do it very, very soon. But it's some cheesecake. I put some Oreos and some strawberries, and I took it to a little party that I went to. So hopefully you'll be able to see that video very soon. Next, I did some rice, beans, some chicken wings, but I baked these chicken wings, and let me tell you something. My husband loved the way those chicken wings came out. It was so soft, crispy on the outside, nice and soft in the inside. Ugh, delicious. I don't think I have a video on how I made my chicken wings in the oven, but if you guys want, let me know in the comment section if you would like for me to do a video on my chicken wings. I also paired it with some sweet plantains, some Mexican corn, which I have a video on that. I will leave the link in the description box below. And last, I made some white rice, pork chops, although you saw pork chops earlier in this video. I also made some bacalao salad. I will leave the link to my bacalao salad in the description box below. Sweet plantains, avocado, and white rice. And those are 6 dinner ideas that you can make for your family. I want to mention that I am Puerto Rican, my husband is Dominican, so we make a lot of meals, rice, beans, meat, depending on what meat it is, but we always pair our rice and beans with some meat. We always do plantains, whether it is the regular tostones or the sweet ones. We always have avocado. That's like very typical in both of our cultures. So if you're seeing a lot of like rice and beans, and it almost looks the same, this is how we eat. These are very typical dishes that we eat every day. We just try to switch a thing or two around, but it's almost the same. And yeah, that's it. Now it's been a little struggle with doing videos. That's why last week I believe I didn't post a video, because they've been constructing a house next to my house, and they be there from 7:30 in the morning all the way to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But it does affect the video, because when I'm trying to do a voiceover, even now, I don't know if you guys could probably hear it, it's a lot of banging. So even though this video is going to be a little short this week, trust and believe, I had to go and, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I had to go and do the voiceover over and over and over again. So I'm thinking of doing these videos in the nighttime, because I cannot do it during the day because of all the construction work that they're doing in the house next to mine's. So if this video was a little bit noisy, or you could hear something in the background like banging, you guys already know. With that being said, I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. Please take care. God bless. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave positive comments, and I will see you in the next video with a full video. Okay? Bye.